What's up, guys? zmgoblue, back at it. I want to talk to you guys today, and this one is for the men. Know when to keep your mouth shut. Know when to keep your mouth shut. This is many different aspects of life. Let's examine it. Friends and family. Friends and family. You should keep your plans to yourself until they're accomplished, or until you have actually made it a long way down the path that you're on. I will give you an example. 75 hard, first time I did it. Loved ones close to me said, I don't think you can do that. Now, to be fair, I was high. To be fair, I was drinking a lot. To be fair, I was fat. And to be fair, I was eating horribly. They said, I don't think you can do that. Okay. Second time, 75 hard. Once again, close friends and family. Multiple people. Why would you do that? You've already done that. Why would you do that? Okay. Third time, in the middle of Michigan winter. I'm going to do 75 hard again. Friends and family, close loved ones. I got eye rolls. And why? Why would you do that? What would have happened if I would have listened to them? To those individuals, what would have happened? Nothing. Nothing. Okay? Know when to keep your mouth shut. Just do the damn thing. It don't matter. You know, sometimes I go out and socialize and do that kind of stuff when I have time. And if I go to a bar or something like that, or a friend's house or something, guys, you need to know when to keep your mouth shut. I hear guys talk constantly. They don't even listen to the conversation. They listen to respond. They do not listen to hear the information. They listen to respond or what their feelings are. It is not attractive for a man who does nothing but talk. Seriously, a lot, not all, but a lot of guys, all they do is this. They're a chatty Chad. Number one, it's annoying. I'm not saying I don't want to have conversations with people. I'm saying people do not shut the hell up at all. You can't just sit there and have a regular conversation. It's this, constantly. Or if you're talking, you interrupt people to throw your point in there. It's not attractive and it is annoying. Relationships and women. Some of you guys have no clue. Now, I know every person is different. Okay? Every person's different. You guys are on your phone texting women, trying to lure them in and suck them in and whatever else. You should not be making phone calls or texting throughout the day to women. Now, if you are married and you have kids and whatever, that's a different scenario. But if you're just in a talking stage with someone or you're just dating them or something, you should be busy. You should be on your grind, man. Know when to keep your mouth shut. I promise you. I promise you because I have seen it firsthand. The less you talk, the less you text them, the more intrigued they are to reach out to you. I'm not saying play bullshit mind games with people. What I'm saying is you should be so busy with your shit, you don't have time to sit there and text and go like that. Think of it this way. Let's say in 2 days' time, that woman that you are texting, you and her are supposed to get together. Okay? Let's say you have a dinner date, 7 o'clock at night, whatever. You should not be texting that woman. You are going to see that woman in person. What are you going to talk about when you get there at 7 o'clock for your dinner date? You've already told her everything. She's going to be bored. She is going to be bored. You should do face-to-face communication. Know when to keep your mouth shut, man. I'm trying to help you here. But some of the problem is you guys do not have enough confidence. You guys do not have enough self-belief. You have to sit there and go like this, oh, I hope she's still interested. I hope she's still interested. Maybe I can reel this one in. She's not a fish. Attraction is not a choice, bro. You need to know when to keep your mouth shut. This is not games. This is not bullshit. Trust me. If she likes you, if she sees that you are on the grind, you are doing things that men are supposed to be doing, you know how to handle your business, they will come to you. They will come to you. I promise. Watch what happens. Put the phone down. Put it down. If they are not interested in you or not attracted to you, they won't come around. And guess what? You need to be okay with that. The problem is y'all are thirsty. Y'all are thirsty for some validation, for a text buddy, for a cuddle buddy. Y'all are thirsty for that shit. Realistically, y'all should be thirsty for yourself. Thirsty for some money. Thirsty for some gym time. Thirsty for getting better. And I promise you, they will come around. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But you need to keep your mouth shut. I'm not talking about showing up to a date or something like that and acting like the Terminator and barely saying a word. No, you should go enjoy yourself. But in between that shit, keep your mouth shut. They will come back to you, I promise you. Keep your mouth shut at work too. Trust me, I hear people bitch all the time, piss and moan at work and everything. It is annoying. Nobody likes it. Keep your mouth shut. Stick on your program. Stick on your point. This is not mind games. This is attraction. This is when you speak. When a man speaks, the words that are coming out of his mouth should mean something. If you're spewing off 400 words a minute because all you're doing is yakking and talking, your words do not mean as much. You should do an experiment with yourself. You should do an experiment with yourself. If someone speaks to you, pause for 2 to 3 seconds. Pause. Think about it in your head, then respond. That's for a face to face. You have to practice this shit. You have to practice it. Trust me, it makes life better. It really does. Wait 2 to 3 seconds, then respond. If you are busy at work, if you are busy with your business, if you are busy with your side hustles, you shouldn't even be on the phone anyway. You should be busy working. Now let's see this here. What is more attractive? A man that can't answer the phone because he's in the middle of his gym session, or a man that is a couch potato watching the Tigers game, eating chips and drinking beers, and instantly someone texts him and he's like, oh, hold on, I got nothing better to do. Which one is more attractive? You already know the answer. You already know the answer. Know when to keep your mouth shut. This will do nothing but help you, not just with women, with employment, with how people treat you. People need to understand when the words come out of your mouth, they mean something. You're not just flying off the handle. It's a huge deal. You should not be on the phone with everybody. You should not be texting constantly. You should not respond instantly if you're busy. Once again, no mind games. As a man, when something comes out of your mouth, it should mean something. It's attractive. You have to put it into practice. I see so many young men, especially, struggle with this. And they literally talk women. They talk women out of liking them or pursuing them because they talk to them too much. If you are having problem with this, if you're having trouble keeping a female around, if you are having trouble keeping your word to yourself, reach out to me. Email in the description.